the artery of the, okay. But we start from the inferior, maybe inferior mesenteric artery, because the rest is not visible here. So here is which artery? Abdominal aorta. Exactly. Here is a position where we bifurcate the aorta. Which is level of the vertebral column?
L4.
L4. Perfect. L5 is the place where originate which vein? Inferior vena cava. So I think I asked you, yes, of this position of this level where bifurcate the artery, where start the superior inferior vena cava. Exactly. So here you see the inferior vena cava, inferior mesenteric artery. Yes, here is this main part. Okay, so when I pierce it like this, only the structure is a inferior mesenteric artery. But you know, the inferior mesenteric artery supply which structure? The descending colon, 1/3 left part of the transverse colon, yes, sigmoid colon,
Rectum.
and the superior aspect, superior wall of the rectum. So here you see what's happened with the artery. This must be the which artery here? This one here is a left colic artery. Yes, this one, left colic artery. And the left colic artery gives off two branches. One is ascending, yes, so this is the ascending, here is visible, this artery, and goes ascend upwards, supply the left flexure of the colon, yes, and the left 1/3 part of the transversal colon. So this is the ascending, here is all of this is visible. And here, the ascending branch, this is our written part of the written test, forms with a middle colon artery, colic artery, middle colic artery, the anastomosis. Yes, so this is like the Riolan's anastomosis. Here is a very important part of the anastomosis arterial. Yes, arch anastomosis here, yes, forms. So this is a critical point referred to as supplying system of the large intestine, because sometimes here occluded this artery and the is not distribute the blood to a large intestine. Yes, so this is a very important part here. And this is which artery? This is the descending. Yes, this is a descending branch. Here is descending branch. Here, exactly here, you see this is which artery? The
Superior mesenteric.
no, this is the inferior mesenteric. Still, yes, sigmoid. So this is the sigmoid branches, and very last artery from this here is which artery? This is rectal. What do you think? Rectal, but now it's a anorectal. Yes, superior anorectal artery. This one, superior anorectal artery. Yes. So this is once again inferior mesenteric artery, ascending branch of the inferior mesenteric of the left colic artery. Here you see the left colic artery, descending branch of the left colic artery, and sigmoid artery. And very last arteries, here is superior anorectal artery. This one, superior rectal artery. From this specimen and from your list, you have the bifurcation. So the abdominal aorta bifurcate from which artery? This one, when I mark like this, common iliac artery. Exactly, yes. So this is the common right, left iliac artery. And exactly from this position, where the common iliac artery cross the terminal crest or the terminal line. You know what is a terminal line from a pelvis? No, so this is a position of here promontory. What is a promontory? You remember
Of the
is a
sacrum.
last intervertebral disc and the base of the sacrum. So this is a promontory, yes, here. And here you've palpated the wing of the sacrum, and here is arcuate line of the pelvis. So all of this structure forms the terminal line, and the terminal line separate you the greater pelvis from a lesser pelvis, yes. And exactly this is a place, the terminal line, here you see it, where the common iliac artery splits via two arteries. This must be the external, exactly, because goes from a lower limb, and this must be the internal iliac artery. You have the common iliac, yes, artery, but please to change the, but maybe the next, no, I think it's superior.